Good evening, Alan. Hey, Mother's Day is coming up, and I'll let you know if Mother Nature is going to be treating the moms well for this coming Mother's Day weekend. And I will take you to Georgia, where they were hit by severe weather for the second day in a row. Back with the forecast in just a couple of minutes.
Now, the funniest show on television.
Seinfeld, you magnificent bastard.
Which, of course, led to these funny catchphrases.
That was shrinkage.
It shrinks?
Nothing for you.
Newman.
Sponge-worthy.
You double-dipped the chip.
Yada, yada, yada.
Get out!
Idiot.
Seinfeld, the funniest show on television.
Not that there's anything wrong with that.
5 times a week.
Seinfeld, weeknights at 7 on Fox 35. Now, KCBA Fox 35 weather.
Welcome back. Nice day here on the Central Coast. Here's how it looks on the satellite picture tonight. Well, we have clear skies across California and the Central Coast as well. Now, earlier this morning, we did start out with a few clouds, and you'll see it right along the coastline. Most of these were low clouds. They cleared out, and we were left with plenty of sunshine and a little windy out there, but not too bad this afternoon. Temperatures ranged from the 60s at the coast to the 70s in the valleys. Our warmest spot was Big Sur at 78 degrees. Gilroy not far behind at 76, and about 70 degrees in Hollister. Overnight, temperatures dropped down to the 40s with the exception of Morgan Hill and Carmel, both of them at 50 degrees. The morning lows you can see right where they should be. Afternoon highs in the case of Salinas and Monterey, a couple degrees below the average temperatures. Santa Cruz 68 degrees today, and normally they see about 69, so we're doing okay. Right now it is 49 in Salinas and in Monterey, and about 48 degrees in Santa Cruz. At the KCBA studios, 49. Dew point's 40 degrees. Relative humidity is 71%. Barometer is 30.08. Winds are still blowing tonight out of the southwest at 17 miles an hour. Earlier today in Salinas and in Monterey, wind gusts were reported as high as about 20 miles an hour. So the winds continue to blow this evening. Here's what's happening around the country. A few scattered light showers over the northwestern U.S. as a low pressure system is moving in. And remember that storm that has been bringing the unsettled weather across much of the Tennessee Valley and the eastern seaboard? Well, it's stalled out. Low pressure up here. They're seeing scattered showers. The front drapes across the eastern seaboard. Some rain falling across the mid-Atlantic states tonight, and some of the rain showers have been heavy. Meanwhile, down across the southeast and towards Florida, they are seeing plenty of moisture tonight. Georgia was hit hard by some of these storms earlier in the day. Let me show you what it looked like in Atlanta just hours ago. Severe thunderstorms reported in Atlanta. Some of those storms spawned tornadoes. The tornadoes leveled many of the structures there. There was some damage reported. Trees were uprooted. Luckily, no serious injuries to report in Atlanta. We bring you back to the satellite and to the radar, and you'll see that we're just seeing a few clouds across Georgia tonight. Not a whole lot left. The storm will move off the eastern seaboard by about this time tomorrow, so the storm will start to push to the east and hopefully give those folks a break. For us, it's looking great. It looks like plenty of sunshine for the coming weekend, but it will get a little windy. The reason why: got an area of low pressure over the Pacific Northwest. It's going to dive down towards the Great Basin. And as it starts to dive down towards the Great Basin, high pressure out here is going to build over the western U.S. The pressure difference between the high pressure offshore and the low pressure inland will create these gusty northwesterly winds across the coastal areas primarily, and across the valleys as well tomorrow and into Sunday. So look for breezy conditions just because of the proximity between these two and the pressure difference between the high pressure and low pressure. By the end of the weekend, this area of low pressure will move out of the picture. High pressure out here will be the only factor left, and as it builds towards the west coast, temperatures will start to warm up and the winds will start to die down as we head into early next week. In the meantime, though, look for clear skies tonight. A bit breezy out there. Temperatures in the 30s and 40s. Sunny skies tomorrow. Winds will be gusting out of the northwest. Winds will be sustained 15 to 30 miles an hour, possibly higher gusts along the hills. Temperatures similar to today, so no major changes there. With the winds blowing, it's going to be a choppy day out on the bay. Heavy surf advisory in effect, also a small craft advisory. Winds up to about 30 knots with gusts up to 35 as you see there. Swells about 14 feet high. And here's your 5-day forecast. A few patches of low clouds here and there as we head into the weekend and early next week. Temperatures warm up as we head into next week. Want to wish all the moms a happy Mother's Day. bit breezy, as I mentioned, for the weekend, but plenty of sunshine to treat all the moms well.
My 6-year-old asked me recently, says, you know, there's Mother's Day, there's Father's Day. How come there's no Kids Day?
Oh, that's a good question.
I didn't have an answer for him.
Oh. I told my daughter because every day is Kids Day.
That's actually very true.
That's the answer from this dad.
We got to have a time once in a while.
Okay.
This week it's Mom's Weekend, but today the Giants are back, probably happy to be back at Candlestick.
Yeah, tough end of the road trip. Good to be home. Coming up in sports, first off, our own California Jaguar soccer team is in action. We'll have highlights. The Giants enjoy some home cooking. The A's visit Chi-Town. David Duval struggles in New Orleans. And the Mission Trail Track Championships are held today. We have winners galore next.